chips.
Pickles?
Yeah. I wear my hat. I like that or something.
What did you have on before? Just your hood? I know your hood's pretty cool. Your jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so these are the flyers. These are the flyers. What is this? I mean, do you approve? Do you approve? I had to go ahead and do them.
Like these right here. You get a clear line. So you get a piece of the information. Like, what is it? It's the artist party. And what's about the artist party? Actors, dancers, MCs, and poetry.
I was trying to make it like, you know, at the laundromat. The laundromat, like people just like write something real quick.
Right.
Like that's what I was trying to go for.
Yeah, but there's like a level of organization to it because, you know, we know what it is, the artist party. What's the artist party about? You know, there can be actors, dancers, MCs, and poets, and more, of course. But on the other side, it's like, but what is it? Even more, it's an open mic, and it's at Homewood. So it's like, what is it? Artist party. But the artist party is an open mic. It's like parallel universes. It's like, oh, it's where? At what address? At 7101.
Yeah. If your flyer says that it's 7107, it's wrong. But a lot of them have been corrected, and the address is correct too. So it's 7101, just in case you didn't know.
Get in where you fit in.
Right. You'll know where it is. Just Google it. You know, you can Google the Homewood Library. It'll tell you where to go. Okay, this one.
But I'm not done with this one.
Okay.
It's still fun.
Okay, fine.
It's like that game where you have to like make the line, the match thing. It's like, oh, it's an open mic. What does open mic match with? Well, artist party. And then you get like the address, which says 7101. Hamilton? What is that? Okay.
Hamilton.
And then it says Homewood Library. So both of these are like
they go together.
And then you have, well, the actors, dancers, MCs, and poets, which usually coincide with the auditorium, you know. And then you got the time, which we will all need. And it was the only thing that won't match with the email.
Yeah.
Yeah, the website.
Yeah, there's a website.
The website.
It can look like real raggedy, but it has a website. So you might as well just go on the website in case you was like skeptical of it. Because it looks like.
Because you're like, oh, somebody just did this at the laundromat. Right.
Right. But it's cut real nice and there's a website. So you got to check it out. Got to.
And this one, this is like what you give to your coworkers. This is what you give to the people that you don't know that don't know you, like your homies. This is like they can't be confused. Where is it at? What does it say? Clear.
It's clear.
No complaints because it's right there. You know, big print. It's the remix. It's going down. It is the remix. The artist party at the top. Oh, the artist party, that's dope. Oh, but it's a remix. It's a remix artist party. And it's at the Homewood Library. And it gives you the address. So if you don't know where Homewood is or the Homewood Library. We don't say library. We say library. I'm going to the library, bro.
Yo, people say library. It's the truth.
We don't even go to the library, to be honest with you. But I'm just saying that's why we call it berry and not brary. Anyway, open stage. Saturday, January 17th, 2017. I like to say 2017. It's like the future. It's like 1991, 1999, 2006. No. 2017.
2017.
And then it's from 1 to 4 p.m. I mean, you can't even trip. You know
it's in the middle of the day. It's a Saturday in the afternoon. The lights outside, so don't be cussing. Like, no, you can cuss a little bit. we're trying to keep the cussing down to a
Right,
minimum.
right.
I mean, just so y'all know, I'm not like prejudiced against cussing, but it is a Saturday afternoon.
You know, if it's like for artistic purposes, you know, it's
Right.
part of the piece, the performance piece, you know. But if you're just out there willy nilly throwing words around like told me man, you can't be doing that.
Okay.
You know? Just in case, you know,
Truth, though.
some baby around and they're about to get inspired and somebody had to use the F-bomb or something. It's like, oh. But you know what, too? At the last shows, it was nighttime. It was late. You know what I mean? People be hungry. They want to eat. You know what I'm saying? Their feet all fidgety. I'm hungry. You know? But now, I mean, it's 1 to 4. You can't even trip. Because that means you ate lunch at 12 o'clock. People usually eat lunch at 12.
It's the truth.
Or you ate breakfast.
I did the research.
And guess what?
Yep.
Dinner usually around 5. It ain't even 5 yet.
Yep.
So you can't trip.
And we ain't feeding you.
Not today.
Not today. Not today. But maybe one of these artist parties will have a remix of the remix. And it'll be like mixed drinks. Oh, shoot. You never know.
Drinks.
You never know. That might be the next remix.
Some food.
It might be.
It might cost a little more to get in, but we'll make sure you're good when you get in, though.
I like that. What's good?
Yo, I'm excited because on the Facebook, when they got the profile and the bios on there, yo, so many people, so many people. Now the artist parties was always bumping. You know, sometimes people couldn't even get in, so it's like we ain't even worried about that part. But yo, it's been a minute since we had the last one. It's been a year, 2 years, 2 years.
It's been
the last one, yo.
It has been 2 years since the last artist party, and we're back with the remake. Shout out to all the artists who showed up before. Y'all did y'all thing, and we appreciate you. And those of y'all who are coming back, we got the list, so we know who's coming back.
You know what I'm saying?
But you're back, so
I'm back.
So how's Pittsburgh? What's the artist scene been like in Pittsburgh?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. I know some dope folk. Especially at Level Up Studios.
Level Up is up Penn Avenue.
Penn Avenue between like Friendship and Garfield.
Okay.
Right.
Right, because everything's developing up there. They got all types of arts things.
That's about to be the art avenue, whatever you want to call it. It's not an avenue, but you know what I'm saying.
It is an avenue.
It is avenue.
Art on the F. Yo.
Alright, I'm sorry.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
There's so many. There's Boom Concepts.
Boom is up there. Shout out to Boom Concepts. Shout out to Local Most Wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Is Local 412 right there, and Most Wanted Fine Arts. You know what that is? Right across from the convenience store.
The K2 place, the K12 place.
Yeah, it is K. It is called K2.
Stay away. Stay away.
It's a mart. It's a store. It's a store.
K2.
It's a store in Garfield, y'all. Pittsburgh's trying. We trying. Okay. Shout out to the school next to the strip club. We're trying. We're doing our best, Pittsburgh.
Not Germany cricket, but crickets.
We're working on it.
Cricket is Pittsburgh.
No.
This is the phone?
It's not only Pittsburgh.
But it started here, right?
I doubt it.
It did start here, but it was here mostly at first, though.
This is true. It was like a Pittsburgh thing. Shout out to all the cricket users. If your number has ever been 537 or 628, 969 or 583.
Wow.
Do you know your cricket number? Yeah, that's straight up Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
377, shout out. I'm not saying your business, but your number was a cricket number. If you're with Metro PCS right now, shout out to you too. We all getting through. Boost Mobile, what up with you?
They got the limitless data thing going on.
I'm telling you, like, save your money and figure out what plan works for you. Because guess what? Pittsburgh is about connecting bridges and connecting conversations and connecting creativity. So we are all about that. Getting where you fit in.
But if you like in the hood or something, you don't really go nowhere because you just kind of hood. You don't go nowhere. See, Boost is cool. You get unlimited data. the service is not that great. So if you're not going to many places,
Mm.
cool with that. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Save your money.
That's true. So what else? Oh yeah, arts. Arts in Pittsburgh. Shout out to arts. Arts in Pittsburgh is not the same thing as arts in Pittsburgh.
And artists in Pittsburgh.
There's a difference.